Taking your phone out, pressing record, directing the camera to your son, who just so happens to be a part of the disgusting group of kids that brutally assaulted a pregnant woman with her 2 children just trying to walk home from school. You understand? You stayed in the video. You know that the whole of Chicago was looking for you, right? As if we're not looking for you too. As if the whole of Chicago not looking for you too. They want the kids and they mamas. And then you have another mother, right? Who just so happens to be the mother of the child that threw the first fucking hit. Alongside with her daughter in a video that they're calling an apology. It looked like bullshit to me. You understand? Because before the attacker can actually fucking apologize for their crimes, the mother is quick to let everybody know, hey, watch your words, be mindful. At the end of the day, this is a child. And then the child, the attacker actually, is smiling and laughing before they could even open up their mouth to apologize. So like I said, the entire video looks like bullshit to me. And then for your child to be the first attacker who put their hands and their feet on a pregnant woman who was simply trying to walk her children home from school, for you to act like people should be mindful of the words that they use when describing your fucking devious ass child, girl, they got some words for you too. We got some words for you too. You over here worried about what we want to use for that to describe that thing. Now all of a sudden everybody want to be guilty, but when they had their phones whipped out, they were quick to want to put their hands and their feet on a fucking woman who didn't do nothing to them, seeing her belly right there. Your child was a part of a group that brought a pregnant woman to the ground, that attacked a pregnant woman to the ground, ripped her wig off, ripped her daughter's hair out. What did the little girl have to do with that? The son was the target, right? On top of it, your kid is a bully because the kid did not want to fight. Anybody that's seeking and trying to fight somebody who clearly does not want to fight is pussy.
All right. Welcome to Unapologetic. Welcome to Tank Talks TV1, and I'm your host, Unapologetic Tank. Hopefully, this is not skipping my internet X better. So, of course, you all seen the viral video with the Chicago mother get attacked, and so this is just a compilation video of like different reactions across the internet. So sit back, relax, and let's just see what everybody else is saying. Hit like, hit subscribe. If you're on any other platform, follow. Peace out. Let's go.
They're pussy. Your children are weak. Every single last one of them are fucking weak. They're weak and they get it from somewhere. And just looking at both of those videos, they definitely got it in the home. Why is there no reprimanding? The whole reason why the streets is trying to find y'all kids and you is because they see that you guys are not handling them accordingly. It's supposed to be, oh, you want them? They kind of fucked up right now. They in the room. I beat the shit out them, but you could go and see them, right? And it's supposed to be like, oh, I see that you fucked them up. And then we leave you alone. But because y'all are joking about it, y'all think it's funny. Oh, yeah, you know that the whole of Chicago's looking for you, right? Oh, at the end of the day, be mindful with your words. This is a kid. Your kid? Your kid is evil. That's evil. I'm so sorry. You can't be a follower. That's actual evil. For them to surround and look for somebody vulnerable, to jump somebody vulnerable, multiple vulnerable people. Nobody told them to do this. They saw that they were not getting that kind of reaction. Nobody wanted to fight. They persisted. That's true. And that's just fucking evil. Your daughter is evil. And she smiled and laughed before she could even fucking apologize. Those tears were for fucking show. She's evil. And if you're not evil, I'm letting you know that she is. I'm letting you know she's fucking evil. The first one to go and hit the mom. You see the mom literally hugging her child. Her child's face is buried into her bosom. She's holding her child. She got the other little girl on her hand. And it was that girl that literally swung and went for the mother's face. I have the video. You can literally go on my page because I already started talking about it, but this is the update now. Girl, fuck your kid. Fuck you and fuck your kid. And now because of a crowd of parents that were literally waiting outside of the school, demanding for action to be taken, considering this ordeal, this incident, this horrific fucking incident with these fucking deviant ass fucking younger people. I don't even want to call them kids because I feel like the term kids is something that is connected with innocence. And none of those children are fucking innocent. They're all fucking evil. You understand? Like, they literally were waiting. When I say parents, adults, they was waiting outside of that school, demanding answers, to the point where the police got involved and they came to the school and arrested and detained those fucking kids, and then started fucking questioning them. And now that they're fucking detained, now that they're being questioned, all of a sudden every single one of them want to start crying. Every single one of them want to start crying, but they looked real bold in them videos. They looked real bold. They look real bold. I'm gonna tell you, they looked real happy. You had kids literally looking to see if they could get their licking, running to see if they could get a kick in, to kick a pregnant woman when she was already down. Every last one of them children is disgusting. Disgusting. Keep their faces. Remember them. I want for every single time that they walk around any part of Chicago that they're condemned. This is the type of shit that should ruin your life. You worked for it. Congratulations.
Chicago, y'all done went too far, but baby, I would have went further. When y'all mamas woke up this morning, they would have had to plaster GoFundMes all on their social media pages because I would have laid y'all little asses out. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about the woman that was attacked with her 2 children in Chicago by elementary and middle school children. If y'all have not seen the video, you might not want to watch it. It was disgusting. It was diabolical. It was gut-wrenching. It was heartbreaking. It was freaking terrifying to even watch something like that occur. And all I'm going to say to the parents, if y'all don't tame them little animals that y'all got, y'all going to see they little ass on the first 48. Because if they doing that now, imagine what they're going to do later.
I'm standing for smash that
Every single one of y'all need your ass whooped. You need a good old-fashioned back in the 90s whooping is what every single one of y'all need. Because who the fuck is raising some of y'all? Who? Where are your parents? Because I know y'all didn't learn that shit on your own. You have to have learned from it somewhere. Probably learned it at home.
You know what? I think our mamas was right. It's them phones. It's them phones and it's them kids. This interview by this random man in DC asking, where your mama at? Where are the parents? Where's everybody at? Came out in the most perfect timing because now we jumping parents at elementary schools. Let's roll the clips.
Mamas need to go to jail too. Fuck that. Lock the mamas up and throw the kids in the garbage can. Fuck you talking about.
And whoever that funny lady was, she ain't told no lies. Now, this is the mother who happened to be the one who was being attacked in that very viral video. And she was in front of the school with one of the state representatives giving a speech to the local news.
I can't sleep because I wake up in the middle of the night with that vision in my head of my son calling my name to help him, and I couldn't do nothing for him. That really hurted me the most.
Now, that was the mother, and you heard her statements while she was outside protesting, asking the school for answers about whether those children are going to be charged, expelled, etc. And here's some footage from other concerned parents and other concerned neighbors who actually went to the school and demanded answers from the administrators. Now, in a statement to NBC Chicago, they stated that the administrators stated that they were horrified by the attacks on the family and they were working collaboratively with the city department and the agencies to provide support to the victims. CPS is coordinating closely with the mayor's office, CPD, CHA, and other city departments to provide additional support to the families. And as soon as those parents with the children involved in that launched attack had found out that all of those different city organizations were attempting to start an investigation into their children, a lot of those parents took to online. And here's one of the parents, and let me play you this clip because it's kind of cringy, but it's not going to stop your child from getting prosecuted.
She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School on yesterday. We're just coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything.
If you're just tapping in, welcome. Hit that like, hit the subscribe to keep the algorithm going. Yeah, this is responses from the internet about the Chicago mother that was attacked. Yes, they all should definitely be held accountable, and I'm so proud to see our community as usual. Like say what they want to say, but we hold each other accountable, and this is, light of that. All right, hit that like, hit the subscribe. Let's go.
Anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
Hey, my name is Kamara Grant. And
Now, I redacted that little girl's name because she's a child. She doesn't know not to say her full first and last name on the internet, but she does go on to say that she was apologetic and that she's really sorry. Now, this other parent is scolding their child and saying that they're not going to help them. So whatever you got coming to you with the police, you going to get it. But what I'm really happy about is how the parents in the neighborhood and community came together for that mom and her son.
We need more help out here. Trump sending troops and stuff out here for that. Come send troops out here for these kids. We need these kids. Open up more programs for our kids.
She ain't telling nothing but the truth. But let me know what y'all think about this story. And if I find anything else, I'm going to keep y'all posted.
I'm sorry, but they need their fucking ass whooped. I know that some people say no to violence and some people decide to choose peace. But in this situation, every last one of the badass, disrespectful, no home training, raggedy ass kids need their fucking ass whooped. Those kids that jumped that pregnant woman while she was with her fucking child need their ass beat. No, they don't need to go to jail. Trust me, juvie ain't gonna do shit but pump them up even further to be some little badass kids that they already are. They need to be, number one, embarrassed. Number two, they need their ass whooped. They need to be shut the fuck out from everywhere. And their parents need to be embarrassed for them as well. Parents need to step to the front. Parents to them raggedy ass kids, step to the front. Because what the fuck is wrong with your child? You never put your foot in their ass. They don't know not to do shit like that. That shit was so far fucking out of pocket that it got my blood boiling. They need one of them old school ass whoopings. Everybody from that neighborhood needs to be on their ass like white on rice. Parents to those raggedy ass kids or any kids like them, I hope that you sit your child down and have a real conversation with them, because that would have been me. It would have went a whole different way.
Now, what I will say is the community showed up and showed out this morning. They came to that school and they stood on business and they was not playing about that lady. They showed her love. They showed her support. They loved on her and her children, which is exactly what that woman needed at a time like this. I can imagine she's probably going to have PTSD, need a therapist, and everything that you can think of at this point. That was a traumatizing event. And to see that children did this is...
And I mean whoop they motherfucking ass. My thoughts exactly. Because what do you mean? Now, and I'm saying what do you mean because now apparently a statement has came out from one of the girls and her mom. And I'm going to insert a little clip so y'all can just see. And keep in mind, this is the little girl who had the khaki pants on. Little fat little fucker.
Okay. Okay, so this is an update, y'all. I want y'all to meet Kamira. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School on yesterday. We're just coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
Girl, like disrespectfully, fuck you and them children. For real, because she's sitting up there acting like you forced her to make that apology. It don't seem genuine or sincere. I'm sorry, but respect for them children is all out the window for me. Like, fuck your child. Fuck every child in that goddamn video. Honestly. And then it's one little girl in particular. I need her to come forward. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Who is this little girl? Where's her parents? Who the fuck is this? Yeah. And then it's another mama on there. I don't know if it's real or not, but she talking about she seen her son in the video, and she not gonna help them, and they looking for him. Man,
you know the whole city of Chicago looking for you, right? You and your little friends, cause you was grown yesterday. You was grown, and you was gonna jump somebody. So now they looking for you. You know that, right? You know I'm not helping you, right?
No, bitch. Come on. Yeah, you step forward too. You and that little motherfucker. Yeah, all y'all. But on a lighter note, the mom and her kids are doing okay. Of course they're traumatized. Oh, and another report that was coming out, she is not pregnant. You guys, she's not pregnant. She looks bloated, but she has sickle cell, so she's having some type of health issues or whatever.
All them motherfucking kids, to all them motherfucking kids that jumped that pregnant lady and her fucking son, bro, lock them up, throw away the key. Lock them up, throw away the fucking key. Bro, watching that video pissed me the fuck off. Literally. The boy was hugging his mom and they were talking shit. Then they beat the mom up. And then they beat the son up. Talking about, yeah, get him, get him, get him. Y'all need to know what your kids is out here fucking doing, bro. Your kids is out here bad as a motherfucker. Lock their ass up. They need to learn. I'm sorry. I'm not forcing kids to jail, but they need to go. They need to go for a while, bro. For real. For real, bro. I reposted the video. I did, because I know y'all like to say that I reposted the video, bro. That shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. If that was my baby mama, oh, nigga. I would have fucked all them kids up. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I would have fucked them all up. I ain't saying I'm going to, do nothing crazy. But I'm going to fuck their ass up. Because that video pissed me the fuck off. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And she had sickle cell too? Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't going to get in trouble, huh? Man, that's exactly why when I be walking outside and I be walking into a group of fucking kids, nigga, I don't walk through them motherfuckers, because as soon as you motherfuckers fuck with me, man, I'm going to fuck you up. Straight up. When I'm walking with my kid. Bro, that video hurt my feelings, bro. Lock their ass up, bro. I don't even want to talk about it no fucking more. Lock their ass up.
So everybody has been keeping up to date with this disturbing video with the mom and her kids getting bullied by all of these other students at this school. Chicago came through for this mom and her kids.
I'm going to be the one to say it because ain't nobody else going to say it. But to all the parents of those Chicago kids that jumped their mother and her two babies, y'all need to be at court on Monday. Children like that, I'm going to beat your ass. I'm not going to even lie to you. Don't come to me in these goddamn comments talking about some, oh, children, this and this. Man, I'm going to beat the out of a child. I don't give a damn. Bitch, I'm going to hold a child accountable because I'm going to beat your ass. And then guess what? I'm going to say, what the your mama at? And I'm going to walk to the door and I'm going to beat her ass.
Yo, this situation in Chicago is just wild, and I can't stay quiet about it anymore. A group of kids jumped a pregnant mother and her kids. Let that sink in for a second. I've had my DMs flooded with messages about this, so I had to take some time to process everything before I said something, because this type of thing just should not be happening anywhere. So here's what happened. This mom was just trying to get home from picking up her kids when a group of older and younger kids attacked her. She's pregnant, fell to the ground, and they kept jumping her. It's crazy. And what makes it even worse is that she was already dealing with health issues. She was just in the hospital, and these kids saw her as an easy target. Now I'm hearing there's police activity at the school, but here's what's really bothering me. The parents of these kids. They need to be in court by Monday morning. No excuses. If they don't hold these kids and their parents accountable, nothing's going to change. And look, I know some of y'all are probably asking, what would you do if it was your family? Trust me, if that was...
So you think your daughter's academic accolades is more important or trumps what she did to that lady and her kids? We don't care nothing about that child's grades, especially when the stats came out to prove that kids can't read and they just passing them along. Hell, if I had students that act like that, I'd just pass her along too. Get up out of here. But I see y'all care more about what's on the outside than what's on the inside. You not caring if that child is a good person on the inside and know not to hit somebody's mother or anybody. It starts at home. It ain't the parents' fault. It ain't the school's fault. If it happened to my wife, we'd be suing every single parent that was involved, including the kid with the phone. We can tell the kids ain't got it all because who records and posts their crimes? But on a total unrelated note, I heard that mother raised $200,000. I'm next.
She's coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
My name is Kamira Grant, and I was wrong for everything.
All those people who saying it ain't no village no more, you a ugly ass black ass lie. You want to know why I know it's a village? Because I'm part of it. I just tried to redirect a little boy in JJ's Fish on North Avenue in Laramie the other day. You know what that little mother did? He FaceTimed his mama. Do you know what his mama said? Just up out of there before I have to come tear that motherfucker up. Ma'am, your son already in here tearing it up. All I did was told him don't climb on the people's ATM machine. You can't say shit to y'all kids. That's the problem. All you bitches think y'all baddies. Y'all stuck in a reality loop. Y'all keep watching baddies over and over again. Why you 40 plus going to audition for baddies? Tend to your motherfucking kids. Y'all are failing your children.
I'm from the projects, homie. I'm from where it go down. But when I was growing up, nobody would run up on your mama. Gangbangers, grown or not, would not run up on you while you was with your mama because there was still respect in the community. Mm-hmm. If your mama came and picked you up from school and walked with you, gangbangers would be like, nah. Okay, you with your mama. There was still enough respect in the community where a family was given a pass. Now, nothing. I can sit up here and tell you, the kids can get it. The presence of a strong male is gone. So the children are going to run amok and get gunned down as they home invade people's house.
And there you have it. I agree with everything that was said. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hit that like, hit subscribe, and look out for the next video. Or you can go back to my other videos that are popping up and look at some of the personal videos I made about how I feel about this topic. All right, peace out, A-Town down, and thank you for tuning in. Hit like, hit subscribe.